Hi friends, how's everybody? We're down in the thick of it here, but we've got we can't film. It's completely torrential. The cameras will. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's a leaner here. I gotta go. Talk to you in a minute. Hi Hogan. Friends, good morning. Wow, there it is. Let me get a little bit of light on the scenario. Is that a little better? Is that better with the light? I hope so. Friends, I just want to interject for a moment, as I do sometimes. Okay, storm damage is you run into scenarios that you don't see in everyday tree work. This is in a forest, it's in a park, as you guys know. Um, but I get walloped here, okay? I get smacked by a piece coming out of the trees, straight down, and it cracks me. It cracks me right in the head, actually. And then it kind of raked me. It raked me. I thought I broke my wrist, actually, when it hit me. I did. I thought I broke my wrist. You know that quick instance when you get it? Um, the lighting's awful. You can see a little bit of it. Looks just like a scrape. You get smacked, and there's that minute or two where you don't, that moment or two that you don't know whether you got to stop and kind of assess. Well, it was one of those. It looks like nothing, friends. It looks like nothing in the video. I will slow it down. So it got me. It kind of raked. It kind of, well, you'll see. It kind of got me on the right side of the body. Here's the gist of it. Complacency is a killer. Okay, it's a killer. I should be exiting, and I hate the word should have, but I need to talk about this, friends. I need to talk about this. On a scenario where you're stump jumping, fast cutting, speed cutting, whatever your terminology is for that style of cutting when you're cutting straight out. We call it a couple different things, but it's how it's got to come out of the tree. It's hooked in. It's got to come straight down, hopefully, and then fall back the other way, or whatever it's going to do. It's going to do. This little piece that got me, friends, I think was about, well, we'll see it there. It might have been a 2-foot chunk of wood. Maybe it wasn't 4 inches. It was not 4 inches in diameter. It could have been 2.5, 3 inches in diameter. It was probably half dead. Um, it got me. It got me. The bugger. I got me. I got me. That was my choice to get hit by that stick. Okay? And it's because I didn't exit. It's because I didn't exit. It's complacency, laziness, whatever you want to call it. Friends, I was never good at learning from other people's mistakes or experience, let's say. From other people's experience, I was never good at it. I always had the attitude, well, that's what happened to you. It isn't going to happen to me. Don't do what I do on this, friends. I know that sounds stupid. You know the old saying, do as I say, not as I do. That is such a stupid saying, but it has merit sometimes, friends. Exit. Each time you drop a cutout like that, hit the road. Hit the road, let the canopy settle, and go back in. That's stupid of me to do that. And I paid for it. I paid for it. So I just wanted to interject real quick because it's serious business, friends. That stick was small. It fell from about 40 feet, maybe. And it got me. It got me good. It opened me right up. This is healed right up. It's sore. It smoked me. This was opened right up. I was hoping Ganges would have caught it on the film there. Like I had to wash it out of the creek, wash my face out of the creek, in the creek. Anyway, it's serious. not deep. There's no stitches or nothing needed, is there? Could be.
It doesn't look like it. We'll have to check your chin after. Oh yeah, you got her pretty good there.
Stitches?
I don't think so. reckon one more of those,
What
and
do you
she'll be
think?
down.
That's definitely on the right side of that tree.
She's stubborn.
Yeah, oh yeah, it will be. So what? It's starting to give up.
You always want to go. The top is. You can see the top now.
Can ya?
Yeah, it's really.
Okay, well, I'll just keep an eye here. Hangers. Oh, son, we're getting some yellow moss for Nana. Nana, you'll be happy. We're getting you the old growth yellow stuff. It's rare, Sonny. Show the. Let's have a look at the color of that. Oh, look at
It's
that.
lime green.
Oh, it's beautiful. There's some more down towards the butt. We just got to watch for hangers here. So, friends, we stump jumped this thing out, or fence posted, whatever you want to call it. That's what we had to do. We took the chance. We got real lucky. This is 200-year-old wood. There's all our stump jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4 stumps, and it come off, and it slid out of this monster. It was just a beast of a second growth tree, just a beast, and it held this thing up. This thing uprooted actually up there, and I'll show you. There's no root system to it. Sorry, we ran out of battery, and I think I might have footage from my partner here with Parks. Brad might have it, but look where it ended up. We took the chance. The cans are over there. Those are $7,000 to fix if they get smashed by trees. They're $7 grand. I'm always looking up, checking for hangers after work like this. My boy's under there. You've got to keep an eye out for one another in a scenario like this. Don't go working in. Let the crown settle. Keep an eye up every couple seconds. Just look up. I'm not kidding you. There's probably something sitting up there just on a fulcrum ready to go. You know, so, but look at this. We're 18 inches from the park bench. There it is. This tree's long too. That worked out real nice. Real nice. Okay friends, so here we are. We're right down on Cameron Lake. This is one of the coolest little ecosystems you'd ever want to be. We got issues here. Old growth. There's a big leaner over here. Though I've never seen the lake this high. Like it's oh my goodness, look at this, Brad. Look at this look at this tree, dude. That is incredible. It's ripping. Keep your head up, boys. Wow. That sucker's gonna go. Whoa. That sucker's gonna hit the road, boy. You're gonna get one. It is ripping down here. Look at this. Literally devastation. This is a bore cut, this. And that thing's...
Look up there.
I know. It's devastating, isn't it? I know. This tree's gotta go. It's lifted up. Oh, look at this old growth. Now look at this. Friends, this wood is the most amazing freaking wood. You won't even, it's a shame that this is like this right now. It's a real shame. Look at how gnarly this is. See, there's the tops of these trees. See them how gnarly they are? They're like, this is really cool spot, friends. But I've never seen the lake this high. Look at this tree. It's submerged. Our river went right up overnight. So this tree came down. We're into the free. This is a lake, friends. Look at this old growth wood. It's such a shame. Okay, so here's the tree. It's that great big huge old growth on the lean there. It looks like that both of those come up, Brad. Okay.
Are we doing any cutting in here today?
Yeah. What? Yeah, let's cut these down. This is perfect. Oh yeah, we'll bore cut the buggers.
Kill yourself.
No. Nope. Unfortunately, this thing's gonna hurt. He was talking about some picnic table or something. Oh, that. No, that won't go. Don't turn your back on this stuff. Here comes another gust. Literally, get back. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the one right there. It's uprooted. Okay.
Are we cutting in this?
Oh yeah.
Why?
In between the gusts. we're up here. We'll buck this. This got blown down. Look at this. So these trees, friends, they come up and the tops of them are literally like nothing you've ever seen before. See, here we come up, we're coming up into the top of this tree. They're like, they twist over, they gnarl over. They're amazing creatures. See them? They're all like out of a storybook. They really are. Someone's been in here doing tree work, actually. This is a shame. Look at the squirrel's been sitting out here having his nibbles. It's blowing. We got to cut that tree down. Talk to you in a minute. Friends, hey everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. We ended up saving that big fir, the last ones we were looking at there. Man, I tell you, when you're in them big gusts like that, and it's almost like you're in like some kind of a war zone or something. It's like you're just, it's exciting actually. It's a bit nerve-wracking at times, but you can't take your focus off. You got to keep the focus turned on, right? Focus on. So we bucked. There's a bunch of tree work to show you from that job, actually. Not a bunch of bucking and interesting trail work and that to show you, and I'm going to show it to you. Some big bucks there and that. But we didn't cut those trees down, those big ones, because we were there, and in amongst of us being there, whatever it was, a couple hours, those trees went through 4 or 5 major gusts, 100K easy gusts, like those couple you saw in there. And it didn't budge. It did not budge. And I think when they go and assess these fellas after a big wind, I think anything that leans is their antennas go up. And they're like, oh, it's rooted up. Well, that one wasn't. That has been like that for a long time. The tree was doing none of this sitting back, and you know what I mean, like an uprooted tree it'll do this sometimes, quite often. This one didn't do that. It just it didn't. So it wasn't uprooted. It was not uprooted. It was just a natural lean over the years. There's two trees coming off one root ball. So we saved them. So that is a bonus. I love saving those old growth trees when they don't have to go. So we left it. So we didn't end up on cutting those ones, but we did a bunch of other work in there. There'll be that to come up to show you. Yeah. Friends, be kind. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for being super nice in the comment section to the newcomers. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Exciting year coming up. We got lots on the go. Yeah. Enjoy the videos, friends. Be kind. We'll see you in the trees.